Hello,
No.
Hi.
welcome back. Before we jump back into it, just a little bit of housekeeping. I forgot to mark as a couple of completed quests for you. One was the Fate of Varnhold. So completion was slay Vortigern and release as many imprisoned villagers as possible from captivity. With Vortigern's defeat, the captured villages released from the Dungeon of Souls. The citizens of Varnhold eagerly asked to join your kingdom. There was some XP for that, so that's what that 80 XP granted was. The other was the Nomen problem, which was you must either establish diplomatic relations with the Nomen centaurs or drive them out of the region through warfare, which you have done. You were rewarded 500 gold pieces and 30 XP. Furthermore, because I don't know what's going on with Orm, I'm going to remove Orm from the party. He's going to become a companion NPC. I put him in the wrong place. Where did I put him? Did I put him in companions? Yes. I'm going to make him a companion NPC, and I'd still like it if you were limited to taking 2 with you, because the way Paizo balances their adventure paths is around a 4-player party. In the early game, it's very easy to rebalance for having more people. It's still relatively easy in mid and late game to balance it for more people, but going from 4 to 6 people makes it a bit more tricky and can make combats where people are rolling really shit on their dice way more difficult than it should be. So if you can limit yourself to taking 2 NPCs with you, one of them can still be Orm if you want, I'd be appreciative. So 5 characters wandering around max would be my preference if you guys can potentially deal with that.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I will. I know it's kind of metagamery because you have Old Kingdom, and technically there's nothing stopping you from just spending some gold to have like a small retinue following you along. However, the vast majority of people are not adventurers, and it's why certain areas and certain events, like knowing about like if you were to use an army to explore and deal with Vortigern, for example, they would have failed simply because armies and militias are trained to work in larger numbers in more open areas or in like home turf. Sending a small army of effectively scrub level people into a dungeon, they're just going to die. Which is why you need seasoned adventurers, people who are used to dealing with shit on the spot and, you know, that kind of stuff.
Professionals.
No, exactly, yeah. So there are... I'm going to go through the quest board with you as well, because there's a few quests I just want to remind you about. So there's one, Wanted Spider Silk. So harvesting silk from a dead ogre spider, which you need to get 5 successes on. A critical success would count as 2 successes, and the reward for that would be Slippers of Spider Climbing and 30 XP. Chasing the Wind. Once you've built your first noble villa, I think you've got 2 technically now. You've got a quest to deliver one of the wild horses found at area D3, which I'm pretty sure is marked on the map. I'll take you to the Stolen Lands. See whether or not you've actually got it marked. Yeah, so this spot way over here.
Oh, okay.
So if you can deliver one of the wild horses there to Genevieve, alive and well, you'll get 30 XP and 800 gold. There's a dragonfly cloak quest. A traveling cleric of Erastil named Bazaki specializes in crafting magic items from giant insect parts. Promises to make a magic item for the first person who can bring him a set of particularly large and magnificent dragonfly wings. Suggests that you seek out the dragonfly glade, which is here.
Wait, sorry, where? I had to minimize.
Is this spot right here. So if you bring the wings of 4 enormous dragonflies, they can be harvested automatically once the dragonflies are slain. He'll use the materials to craft a scintillating and majestic cape of the Montevac for PC as a reward. The cape of the Montevac, which is I think been renamed to Charlatan's Cape. Whilst wearing the cape, you gain a +2 item bonus to deception checks, and once per day you can do a 2-action activate called Puff of Smoke, which is you cast Translocate. The space you leave and the one you appear in are filled in puffs of smoke that make anyone within concealed until they leave the smoke or the end of your next turn, at which point the smoke dissipates. Translocate. Instantly transport yourself and any items you're wearing and holding from your current space to an unoccupied space within range you can see. If this would bring another creature with you, even if you're carrying it as an extra dimensional container, the spell is lost. The range is 120 foot. We've got
Nice.
a quest called Catching a Cheat. So after he lost the Rushlight tournament 3 years in a row, a failed archer, Burton Orlan, suspects there's a tradition of cheating at the festival. He's not competing this year or the next year, but he promises several magic arrows to the first person who can catch and expose a cheater at the next Rushlight tournament.
Do we know when that is?
Not yet. Well, I mean, you haven't been invited anyway. It's something that happens in Pitax once every year, 2 or 3. It seems to be semi-sporadic. The completion would be publicly exposed cheating at the Rushlight tournament. The reward would be 30 XP and a set of 5 explosive arrows and 5 storm arrows. There's the Omelette King. Deliver 1 intact rock egg. The reward, not only is the omelette cooking completion a huge success, it also results in a surge of resources into the kingdom. You'll gain 30 XP. Generally, the person who gives you the credit is able to open a luxury tavern, the Rock's Nest. You can place this luxury tavern in any settlement you wish during the civic activity step of an activity phase on the next kingdom turn, with no need to spend the resources, cost, or activity to build it. So it's just a free building.
Would be really good.
And it's a luxury tavern, so it's a... I think it's this tier 2 version. There is Slugspit, local alchemist and only slightly dangerous eccentric, Chesk Umberweed, promised a group of dwarves he could deliver some powerful metal etching acid, but he's run out of supplies. He needs a dozen vials of giant slug acid as soon as possible. A single giant slug provides enough acid to acquire the dozen vials, but harvesting the acid must be done within an hour of the slug's death. As a reward, he'll give 4 moderate elixirs of life and 3 greater alchemist's fires, as well as gaining 30 XP. Now, do you guys remember a character called Garum?
Vaguely.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, like a surname, no?
No.
Did he not? Am I mixing him up with the frog guy at the?
No. Yeah, no, that was him. Garum was the frog. Garum was the frog dude.
Yeah.
Well, the boggard, and then there was Slurk, which is
That
his
was too
companion.
kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having left him alone and been on good terms and friendly with you, he has a quest for you. So he approaches you all with a request. Since he was exiled from a place called Mbotu, which is M''BOTW, he's been festering with anger. It's finally reached a boiling point. He claims to have found a magic rock and promises to give it to whoever can travel to Mbotu, kill its high priest Sepoko, and return Garum with Sepoko's head so he can feed it to the slurk known as Ubagob, which is his buddy. You'll gain 30 XP and a magic rock.
Honest to God, we should put that on Prio 1. I don't even care about anything else. No, actually, I do care about doing the. We had did we have kingdom turns to finish?
You finished a kingdom turn and you learn of Lindsay's betrayal. You finished one kingdom turn.
Yeah,
Betrayal with good intentions. It is.
Yeah.
We made a whole thing.
Yeah, she doesn't know where her teacher is, and she's worried. And she says she will try and find out what's going on, but she's lost contact with him, and he was on his way. But she doesn't know where. Well, he was coming from Pitax, but you don't know the exact route. So so either go through a lot of swampland or a longer route or going up and over, as there is a bridge over here over the river, so you don't know which way they've gone.
To be fair, if he does go that way, he could go the river down, so maybe that's what he did.
Yeah, I mean, he could very well just kind of go this way, this way, this way, and then this way, and then south. There's a much longer but potentially safer route, unless
paid hourly.
Well, yeah, or whether he's just taking the most expedient point possible.
Yeah, the swamp probably isn't a great place. I mean, it's called Hook Tongue. Nothing gets named after tongues for good reason.
I'm also going to put in.
Also, I literally
another
cannot
map
use
point.
I literally cannot use Foundry right now.
Oh.
It completely freezes after a few seconds. Pretty much any website I try to open completely freezes after a few seconds.
Try
Have you tried
Control F5 or a different browser.
Cache clear.
Yeah.
Control F5.
Yeah, it will reload your pages and it will clear the cache at the same time, like cache refresh. Might help. I don't know if it'll do anything, but
it's the general it's the tech support one is like, have you turned it off? Have you factory reset it? Have you cleared your cache? If none of these, log in, log out, and log back in. If that doesn't help, pray maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did already clear my cache manually, but Discord won't fucking open until I click it like 5 times.
Have you filled your hard drive? Because you do need spare space in there.
Yeah,
it's true. To be fair, Windows does this automatically for you.
I was going to say, it might have just passively filled up. Let me go check.
That's a good idea.
Because I can't even open fucking Explorer right now.
Yeah, could be.
Hang on. This PC. The disk that has Windows on it has 81 gigabytes free.
Oh,
should be fine.
The disk that I use for random bullshit has 718 megabytes free out of 1 terabyte, and the other one is 1 terabyte out of 4 terabyte.
Yeah. Fun fact about that whole disk thing. It's recently become a really popular thing. It's like a troubleshooting thing because people didn't know about it and they heard this new thing. It's kind of the thing about not charging your battery up to 100%. Windows does this, by the way. I posted a picture. it gives you 2 health partitions specifically to avoid the problem that people are like, don't fill up your disk.
I
So
noticed
usually that's
that.
not the problem.
I noticed that
Yeah,
when I was installing my last hard drive. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I might have got rid of them.
It's for the reason that people have now discovered that you shouldn't fill them up. But people have learned this because people are doing RAID stuff now, which is like, you shouldn't be doing that in personal computers generally, but it's cheaper.
Yeah, I can barely close Windows. I can I don't mean like Windows, like the operating system, but like programs.
What
I
browser
can
are you
barely
using?
open them.
Yeah.
I can.
What browser are you using?
Firefox. I've always used Firefox. This hasn't become a problem until literally when Session started.
Yeah, try this. Try just opening a different tab with like and closing down Foundry, because I'm having a little bit of trouble with Foundry.
I have closed Foundry.
And it's still doing it?
It's still doing it. When I open Task Manager, it says it's using 12% GPU, shifting between 8 to 13, 26% memory, 0% disk, and 0% network.
Interesting.
So it should be absolutely fine.
That's weird.
Does Firefox need an update?
It's not Firefox. My entire goddamn computer is lagging. I can't open Discord. I can't open Explorers reliably.
You open up Task Manager. Do you have any games still running? Because I know Paradox can be a pain in the ass sometimes like that.
I rebooted my PC in between having Paradox open. This literally started happening after I rebooted my PC. I opened Foundry, things started lagging. I rebooted my PC, it never stopped.
See, computer hot? Is the computer hot?
Not terribly. I can comfortably hold my hand against it.
Yeah, probably not. I guess your stuff's just screwed. I don't know. That we've gotten to the praying part of this.
Yeah. I'm
gonna escalate this to tier 2. You'll hear back from them when they can eventually get to you, but they got more important things, such as the owner. The owner needs his internet search history cleansed. That's gonna take priority.
It is very strange when I try to open Firefox. It opens a new window with a clean tab rather than opening the selection of window of like windows I've opened. So I can't even select specific windows. It's that broken.
Interesting.
I'm going to reboot my PC again and hope that helps this time.
Okay.
Let's hope that does.
Well, what we can do is we can start Kingdom Turn.
I'm going to hard reset my computer.
Yeah, we'll start Kingdom Turn, and then what we can do is, if it's still an issue, we can just stick with the Kingdom Turns, and you can just...
I'll follow through Discord, because I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah.
I follow through stream, and just listen in.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright. I need to open up your Kingdom Turn thingy bob. I wish there was a way of me showing this to... Who does it on chat?
If you open incognito and log into the other seat that way.
Okay, it's going to look a little bit scuffed, but that's absolutely... Well, I'll wait until Amy gets back, and if needs be, I can turn off the stream view stuff, the module, so I can have the Kingdom Turn stuff up on stream. Right, so, starting on the old Kingdom Turn, the first thing to happen is gain of fame. New leadership doesn't need to happen. Adjust unrest. There is an overcrowded settlement, so you gain unrest. That settlement is Boskov.
Yeah.
Just as a FYI, I think we knew that from last time. We then collect resources. Make sure there is a... Where is it? Yep. Jesus.
Oh.
20d8. 91.
Oh.
I see a couple of 8s in there.
Yeah. A consumption. There isn't any because you managed to keep yourselves pretty on the keel side there. All right, on to the commerce phase. So we did everything last time.
Yep.
So you did collect taxes. So instead, you can attempt to reduce unrest, or you can attempt to collect taxes again if you wish.
No.
We got
we'll do the
unrest. We can probably deal with that.
alternate.
Yeah.
Oh, it moved. Oh, wait, no, I moved. What? It was on 11.
Yeah, no, it was a 9. You can attempt to improve lifestyle, which is the way to get better at culture-based checks. That you can always do that, I believe. Wait.
Yay.
Nice.
Then there is trade commodities. You can do that every time.
Yep. I think it's what is it? It's a stone, ore, or luxuries that we get 4 of every turn.
Yeah.
All of them.
Oh, I
Probably.
think lumber you gain.
Yeah.
You gain 4 lumber every time as well, but lumber you
Where-
use more than anything else.
Yeah. Consulting the list. Let's see. A lumber yard is something that we can definitely go ahead and build at some point as well. But right now, ore and luxuries are actually the thing we're struggling to stock. But the lumber yard we want to build because
didn't you build a lumber yard? Because you can currently now hold 13 lumber versus 12 ore and luxuries and food.
The reason why is because menagerie demands 14 lumber, which we can't hold at the moment. Is why it's underlined.
Gotcha.
And then illicit markets, they stack. So if we put a bunch of those in a town, we can go there to buy our illicit goods.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't our lumber yard?
Yeah.
We could do another lumber yard, but we need a residential building in Buskov as well. So I don't know how much that'll be.
Yeah. So did you want to trade any communities? Trade any commodities? Sorry.
I think we're good to trade stone and ore.
Okay.
So you got 13 stone. So do you want to drop that down to 9 and you trade 4 of it?
Yeah, sure.
I think that.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do the trade commodities button.
Oh my goodness.
Emmy joining RTC'd everyone.
Oh. Crit success. Okay.
Let's go.
So that's going to be... Where is it?
Okay,
the
you
next
guys hear me?
turn.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yes, you're going to gain
because,
8.
My Discord said my average ping is 0, and my outbound packet loss rate is 0.0%. And I don't entirely trust that.
No, I can hear you.
It's not showing any bars. It's completely grey.
You can attempt to manage trade agreements. It's just the DC is 5 higher because you did it last time.
Okay. Yeah, let's
probably should.
Yeah, no, fair enough. And then we go on to the leadership activities, which is the whole 3 per player thing, which is the meat and potatoes of your time. So this is things like
we usually do a creative solution and a supernatural solution.
Yeah. There's also prognostication, which if you have a random kingdom event this turn, roll twice to determine the event that takes place. The players choose which of the 2 results occur. You haven't had a kingdom event for a very long term. I'm going to say now, the DC for it is what's it? The DC is 6. So 75% chance you're going to get a kingdom event this turn. So just putting that one out there. There's also Spread
Yeah.
the Legend, which is the Lindsay speciality kingdom thing because she's on the council, which on a critical success you lose 1d6 unrest and gain 1 fame next turn. In addition, if the kingdom experiences a dangerous random event during the turn's event phase, reduce the event's level modifier by 1. It's a very, very powerful thing. But then, yeah, you've got things like Celebrate Holiday or... you don't have a bank, so you can't do capital investment.
Yeah, well, we know there's typically 3... whatchamacallit? There's 3 assists.
Yeah.
Focused attention is what they're called. And then there's usually creative and supernatural solution and create a masterpiece.
Yeah. And then there's 3 which you kind of flick around.
Mix
Usually like hire adventurers or explore.
I succeeded in hiring adventurers to go find the spider place, right?
You did. Yes. Which is over here. There's
here,
Spaboderdin.
Spaboderdin.
Yeah.
Average Dutch name.
And that was for your particular... That was for the giant...
Yeah, the Goliath spider
The
legs.
Goliath spiders, yeah, because over in the spider fields over here, they are... trapdoor ogre spiders. So a different kind of spiders. These are the ones involved in the quest. That's silk they want. There is also Pledge of Fealty, but I think you don't have anyone that you need to do that on because you've gobbled everyone up so far, and Varnhold, you've just got to get the tile next to them.
Yeah, we're like beelining across the way.
Then there's things like Infiltration, Reconnoiter.
It evangelized the end.
Evangelize the end. Yeah.
We could maybe reconnoiter over toward those horses.
Yeah, what did I miss, by the way? Where are we at now?
We're
We're
just
on the
starting off.
leadership, so the thing where you get 3 activities each.
Yes. Okay. I have loaded in.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so reconnoiter, it doesn't have to be on a hex next to a hex you've already reconnoitered. It can literally be any hex.
Yeah.
Which is nuts, because you could technically reconnoiter something on the very edge of the map, which is millions of miles away.
We can reconnoiter Pitax.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can't... Dragonfly Blade. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what we have reconnoitered. We've cleared this entire the Gnarl Marches.
If you do the tile controls, you should be able to see green stuff is reconnoitered, red stuff is your kingdom, blue stuff is mapped.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't have the show colored hexes. There you go.
Yeah, it turns off every time for some reason, which is really
Yeah.
annoying.
I would love to have this as default turned on for the stream view. Really would. So you do have the Null Marches, which is this kind of zone running up the side of the kingdom, which is still got some spaces unexplored.
Speaking of, the fastest way to get out of the Gnarl Marches seems to be through this river.
Yeah.
So if we do end up being like, what, then we could probably reconnoiter 1 or 2 of these hexes.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
See, Infiltration has something about like the target.
Yeah, so
Like,
Infiltration.
This is the thing that allows you to see the map for the like Bogart Lane, whatever it was, right?
So Infiltration is mostly used for like populated spaces. So you send spies out to gather information on a neighboring nation, a cult or thieves guild within your borders, an unclaimed freehold, or even an unexplored adventure site. So reconnoitering can find those sites, But all it will do is tell you there's something there. Infiltration is the one
Yep.
that will actually get you info about it. Alternatively, you can simply send your spies out to investigate the current health of your kingdom. So there's two options. So, like the critical success thing is you learn something valuable, helpful. If you're infiltrating a specific target, I decide what's learned, but the information is exact and precise. For example, if you're infiltrating an unexplored ruin, you might learn that the site is infested with web lurkers and spider swarms. If you're investigating your kingdom's health, your spies reveal easy methods to address citizens' dissatisfaction, allowing you to choose one of the following: lose 1d4 unrest, or reduce a ruin of your choice by 1. And then success is kind of like that, but a little bit more vague, and you can just lose 1 unrest. Failure, nothing. Critical failure. You never hear from your spies again, but someone certainly does. You take a -2 circumstance penalty on all kingdom checks until the end of your next kingdom turn, as counter infiltration from an unknown enemy tampers with your kingdom's inner workings.
Well, I would like to reconnoiter over here. I got what I wanted out of the last turn, personally. So I'm happy to just be like a support for this turn.
Okay. So
I think I'll
Do
grab maybe the masterpiece and the creative solution.
Yeah, I think so. I'll
Okay.
I think, what is it? Is it
Okay.
if we focus
I-
attention on arts, it's always successful?
yeah, Astrid,
Yeah.
was there something you wanted to do?
well, I was just gonna offer like 2 of mine to focus attention on something.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. If Esothea is doing 3 focused attentions and does it on 2 of Myah's and 1 on
Oh, I thought she
Astrid's,
was
and then Myah's
considering-
third action is a focused attention on Astrid. Astrid could do 3 actions, 2 of which are supported.
I'm confused.
Okay, that's fine.
We can
Don't worry.
maximize that
Yeah.
focus.
I'm just trying to think about how you guys can maximize your focused attentions. If Esothea is going to do 3 of them,
Okay.
then
No, I'm good doing it either. I think Astrid suggested doing both of the Myah ones, if I didn't misunderstand.
oh, okay. Yeah, you can do both of the Myah ones, and then Myah can do a third
I was just offering
thing.
for.
Yeah.
I was just offering for anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can take
Well-
these, and I'll give some thought into what I want to do. If you have nothing else that you're like jumping to do.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
what create a masterpiece is?
Wait, prognostication might be useful to do. So I
Yep.
think I could do that. Maybe.
Yep, that could
Yeah.
be your third one.
So, create a masterpiece is arts. So, who's going to do the focused
Okay.
attention for that?
Um,
Be my guest.
can't find. Wait, it's not letting me. Only got scholarship.
On
Oh,
focused
I'm clicking the
attentions.
wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Was
I
that
accidentally clicked the
evangelize the
wrong
end?
thing. No. Creative solution.
Oh,
Arts. Okay, there we
okay.
go. Sorry. Okay.
Cool. Done.
This is for us the creative solution.
Yeah.
Uh,
It says gain 1 fame. Can we hold that?
Yeah, it's a critical success. Yeah. You now have 3 infamy, which is the
Yay.
max. So use it whilst you got it, I guess. Go on, Emmy.
yeah.
Can we keep rolling with this?
Hang on, I'm making sure I've got everything correctly ticked. There we go. That's a success.
Okay.
A 17. Okay.
Nice.
A 33 is
Okay.
only a success. Insane.
Yeah, your kingdom DC currently is 26.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so what's the next action? Create a
I was-
masterpiece?
Yeah.
That's arts,
is-
so
Is that arts again? Okay.
yeah.
And
Oof.
again,
Again, we
There's-
can't.
Look at that.
creative
Like-
solution is like scholarship, right?
Oh well, doesn't matter. You got well over it anyway,
Oh,
and
Yeah.
you couldn't gain another fame either, so it's a moot point. Don't worry about it. But yeah, good spot. But yeah, nice. Okay.
Success.
Yep, you've already maxed out on infamy.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of the critical success, it like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's fine. You do it every time anyway. It's still
Yeah.
in keeping with the kingdom turns.
yeah.
Maya's museum is
So-
overflowing. The gallery is full.
There is supernatural solution.
I was gonna say we've got statues of every single important figure in our
Yeah.
kingdom right at this point, and
Yeah.
and poetry describing them, and paintings,
I mean,
and
I could-
an
I
expensive
imagine-
history.
I imagine it's more a case of Myah has opened up like a Funko Pop store. It's just selling Funko Pops of kingdom
Little
people.
miniatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that I'm creating masterpieces. So these are finally custom crafted Funko Pops.
Yep.
There's a life-size plush of Munguk.
Yeah, that was this thing. It was a life-size puzzle manga, and it sits behind
Nice.
the throne to scare evildoers.
Wait, that's all of us.
Yeah.
No, evildoers against us.
Okay.
So, did someone want to do the supernatural solution? Because that's usually something you like to do as well.
What did I miss? Who the fuck are Knock Knock's dog riders?
Don't worry about all that.
That's your speciality
Our army.
cavalry army.
Yeah.
Knock Knock has created something Orm did. He decided to, on his turn, create a new army. He's put Knock Knock in charge of it, and they are basically goblin dog riders. You have a
Is that
cavalry
because
unit.
we've got Green Gribe? And we now have an army of goblins.
Part of that, yeah, part to do with that. You have an army
Seems
of,
reasonable.
that.
of
I was just gonna
goblins
say,
riding on the
there's-
back of
there's
goblin
two
dogs.
things. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just like, hang on, there's infantry. What the fuck is that?
Yep.
It's so large.
I don't know why it's so much bigger. It just is.
Tremendously
the
bright as well.
Supernatural solution is definitely still on the table. What did prognostication do? Let's see.
The kingdom
If you
event,
have, yeah, exactly. Roll twice to determine the event that takes place. The players choose. Ooh, if you critically
Yeah.
succeed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and because it's DC 6,
I mean,
it's a good time
Yeah,
to do
I
it,
was gonna do
basically.
this.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna do for my non-focused attention thing.
well, I'll throw a focused attention your way if you want to do that right now.
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right, what's
Yeah,
the skill?
It's
there-
magic.
Is there any chance of selling commodities? Because we are absolutely filled to the brim with orange luxuries.
You've already
We
done
did.
that this
We
time.
already did.
We
I
did
got a
not-
critical
yeah,
success, and we get 8 extra resource dice next turn.
We're like one of
Okay,
those
okay, yeah,
like
I wasn't
outlet
there for that, I
stores.
think.
We've got too many things. Come get them. 70%
Honestly,
off.
Your
Oh, wait.
kingdom, which is technically what government is it? An oligarchy.
Mhm.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
I mean, it does. I mean, we are like an economic.
Yeah.
We chose to do that so we could sell the spider silk. Yet we have not. We've neglected our spider field.
hmm Okay, so
I like to
success there.
imagine that those 12 luxuries are entirely made up of my Funko Pops.
So, sorry, who's doing the supernatural solution? Wait, what was this one for? This
I've
focused
done
attention?
focused attention for prognostication.
Oh, okay. So who? Okay, someone's rolling for it.
Mhm.
Success.
Look, we're so organized.
Nice. So yeah, so the prognostication on a success is you're getting a +1 circumstance bonus to checks made to resolve the kingdom events this turn. That's good.
You good?
Yep, that's me all done.
So that's been. I'm trying to work out. So Myah has done two
Two.
actions.
Yep.
Astrid has done 3.
3. Yep.
Yeah.
I've done 1.
So and Esothea has done 1, right?
Yep. I was
Okay.
gonna support Myah doing the supernatural solution as well.
Mm. Yeah, so that's gonna be magic.
I would like to suggest you support me in doing the supernatural solution, and then you just do a rest and relax to get rid of that 1 unrest.
We have the 1 unrest still.
Yep.
Still have 1 unrest, yeah.
Oh my god.
You've got a
Esothea's
few.
board.
There's a few ways of getting rid of the unrest.
Mm,
There is rest and relaxation. There is spread the
Rest and
spread the
relaxation.
legend. Oh Jesus Christ! You guys are on form.
No,
This was
please.
for supernatural solution?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Okay.
We're gonna be cashing in all of our rerolls during the claim a hex thing, I imagine.
Yep, there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost certainly.
Okay, gain a supernatural solution.
Oh,
4 resource
cost
points
us a
this
little
time.
money. Luckily, we're rich as hell.
Yep. And then you got 1 action left, Esothea. What are you doing?
And yeah, I think we could do. Look, when Esothea organizes a vacation, don't you think that that's
Yeah,
like good?
Or you do spread the legend, which
I mean, oh, yeah,
has
you would.
which has the same rewards.
Yeah.
Only on the failure you also lose 1 unrest instead of nothing, and on a critical success you gain a fame next turn. It's just
Yep.
better in every way.
I mean,
It's,
this is
it's
true. Also,
very
she
good.
needs to. We need to put Lindsay back to work. So absolutely, let's
The-
do that one.
The good thing about rest and relax is the critical success is you gain a +2 circumstance bonus to the next leadership activity you take.
This is the last one.
This is the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah, no, I know. It's a good one to do at the beginning.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Okay. I mean, we
No.
only had 1. It was
Yep.
worth gambling for the crit for this one, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could use a infamy.
Okay, and then we move on to the region activities, which is the
Yes,
3
please.
actions in total, like the claiming hex, etc.
Yeah, and I mean, look, the claiming hex. If we can get to this turn, we get Varnhold next turn. So
My game is
Let's see.
still randomly lagging really badly, but most
If
of
you
the time
get the
it's
2,
okay.
if you get the 2 hexes this turn, you can get them this turn.
Is
Oh
that
no,
true?
sorry.
Really?
Yeah, no, yeah, you would need to get them next turn. Yeah.
well, I'm gonna do the same thing last time because I believe in the heart of the cards. I want to do the claim hex and build road at the same time.
Yeah. You can't in this hex,
Oh, wow.
as it's not a lake or river tile. This is
Oh,
just
right,
hills.
right.
Varnhold
this one I'd
Pass you
have-
could though.
Yes. Okay. Understood. Sorry. Yes, sir. Hoorah. Let's see. I mean, I'm just
What
gonna.
if we just go here and then here and just grab that?
just to get Shrike Cascade.
Yeah.
Is there like a tower there? No, wait. The tower is here.
The tower's up here. Yeah, that's got a.
Yeah,
this
forts are
would
right
if you
there.
had a settlement there, you'd get a barracks. If you got a settlement
Yeah.
here, you'd get a watchtower.
It's true. All right. Well, we'll just go ahead and yoink that dandy doodle right there. Did that succeed?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yoink.
Claimed. Excuse
And
me.
then we can do the double schmackaroo on this one.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. It's
Just a random road that ends
It's
nowhere. and
favorite
starts
land.
nowhere.
That's the one, right? The untyped -2, and then we do the same
Yeah,
thing for build
yeah.
roads. Yar.
Yeah, yeah.
That doesn't look good. It just
You
beats
claimed
it.
it.
It just beats it. Let's go. And then
It is
the
claimed.
build road
Yeah.
for favorite land here. Skirp.
Crit
This
success.
Oh, I get
is-
to wait. Dude, we fixed it. You get
Mountains.
2 roads when you succeed, right?
A critical success
Yeah,
to get 2 roads for
um,
the Jaden, so we can have
so-
one code.
Build roads into the target hex. Wait, do you have to have? Yeah, no, you can just build roads in an empty hex and then just build backwards. Yeah, so you lose
Yeah.
12 resource points.
We started in the middle of nowhere and built 2
You
ones
build
a
and
road.
then One adjacent claimed hex that doesn't yet have roads and whose terrain features are at least as hospitable as those of the target hex. So yeah, so you build roads in both for 12.
If there isn't already a bridge in Varnhold Pass, we do lose another 12 resource points. It's double if it's over a river.
Yeah. Alright, bear with me. This is going to get a little bit janky as I put in the roads.
Yes, yeah. Pickles watching the GM place the stretched roads.
I think they should get even bigger time.
Yeah, can we get like Gigantamax the roads, please?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you guys get to a high enough level of kingdom, maybe I'll replace them with like tarmac roads.
Ooh. Can we get like the southern European potholes as well?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, you guys aren't going to deal with potholes, are you?
No, costs money.
You've got one activity left.
Does anyone have any desires?
We can do irrigation and turn one tile into water.
Oh, incredible! Wait, is that actually true?
So you send excavators build waterways, canals, or drainage systems to convey water from areas that have natural access to a river or lake. Spend RP as the turn by the hex's most inhospitable terrain. So technically speaking, you could. Oh my god, you could build like a river from. Build like a canal from this hex all the way across to this hex here. Which...
Oh, because they only need to be in adjacent?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait. Cities build waterways, canals, and drainage systems to convey water from areas that have natural access to a river lake. Spend up here.
Oh, it's already connected.
The hex contains... So critical success. The hex gains a river or lake terrain feature. Or you can change the effects of a previous critical failure at irrigation in this hex into a failure. Work with the GM to determine where these features appear. Success gains a river or lake terrain feature, or you can change critical failure into a failure. Failure, you fail.
Success, you only spend half the RP.
Good thing nothing has ever happened historically from any society ever changing massive rivers. The Han Chinese people have no idea what the Yellow River does to a man.
I just want that.
Well,
if you did it here, the strike, but there is Crooked Falls up here, which is kind of stops any kind of like sea trade getting all the way from your kingdom to Varnhold and Restov.
I do have good news for y'all. You have a Dutch person in your group. So
yes,
it's
it's
probably
true.
fine.
It's so true.
So what you're saying is you're just going to like flood everywhere around your kingdom. Build massive dams everywhere, and then you're going to have a special guild of just young boys who specialize in putting fingers in holes in dams.
That's true. That's right.
Alternatively, we can go like here, and just pass off this whole area with a bridge.
If you wanted a really like, I don't know exactly how this would work, but you could do some real heavy duty landscaping of building like a water access here to join the two rivers together. Then you could do it again kind of here to join Varnhold and Varnhold Pass together to get like a canal through the mountains.
Oh my god, we don't even have to build a road too far up. We could just have a fucking ferry.
Oh wait, is there a way to? Can we connect these two rivers? We just go up.
Yes, technically, actually, that would be even easier. Yes, you could try and do that. You could build a connecting river canal system between this hex and this hex. It would be so much
easier to trade with Restov too.
And yeah, you could do that. It does mean, however, however, the problem with that is you're going through Silverstep Lake.
Oh, we're good.
Which is currently got two dinosaurs living there. Potentially more one day.
Isn't it great that Jurassic Park was like a story about the successes of that one guy?
Nothing bad ever happens.
Yeah, so
Definitely
I can imagine this is meant to bring like water into like these areas.
Hmm.
But what we intend to use it for is very, very funny.
There's also established work sites.
We have so many resources
Yeah.
coming in.
Yeah, established farms.
Yeah, ore
Um,
mine there, lumber camp there.
Build more roads. All your
I mean,
settlements
extra
are
food
currently
wouldn't hurt, I
connected.
guess. Do we
How
have
do
a
we-
place where we can put like a farm?
Let's
Uh,
see. Pretty sure all of the terrain around Pavico are done. All the ones
Technically speaking,
around
here.
Green Gripe, you could put a farm here. However, there is a luxury commodity there, which if you did a mine, then you'd eventually be able to get that up.
We are maxed out on luxuries.
Boskov can't, unless you decide to clear Hex
Mm.
and basically remove the forest from one of them and turn it into like a plains, and then you could put something
The
there.
Amazon River.
What about the
So-
boggart lair here? Can we make like a fucking wood cutting stuff there?
I guess we could.
Yeah,
My question
that
is,
is
what's
that
the
is
one
where
we
your
use?
new friend is currently living.
Ah, beans. So what's the thing we do to like establish like fisheries? The fish
I
farm?
was letting you basically just build a farmland on water.
Yeah, it's here.
Put on water.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Pavico has something in every hex it can, apart from here. Would you promise not to put a logging site down? Because
That's
that was
true.
where
Yeah,
you
'cause
had the
that's-
endangered expedition. Oh wait, no, that was here.
That was a sprite or something. wasn't it?
Technically, there's nothing here. It is a forest hex. So
So
the
yeah,
only
no,
thing you
that-
can
that- that
currently
was
do
here.
is a
Mm.
the only thing you can do here currently is a lumber thing, unless you decide to do the clear hex thing.
Mm.
I mean, we do want more lumber, right? Because right now it's the one thing. Oh no, it's food. Sorry.
We need,
Yeah, I
yeah, we need to be able to store more lumber, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Or we won't be able to build a menagerie. Honestly, I'm good clearing that hex. I think that, we've really been sleeping on the idea of clearing hexes.
Well, once
Yeah.
once your kingdom levels up,
Oh.
Pavico
eventually.
actually gets its area of influence from 1 hex to 2 hexes, and there is a shit ton of places you
Prime
can
real
put
estate.
farms, prime real estate for farms. Like any hill or plains, there's
Can we put them next
see
to
1, 2.
the
Yeah,
lair
there's
of the Lizard
loads.
King? Is that ours?
Yeah, no, you own the lair. Lair of Lizard King. Let's quickly see.
I'm pretty sure we managed to incorporate it, but not settle it.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because otherwise we could put a farm here, right? On Candlemere Island?
Lizard folk
Yeah,
settlement needs 1 more building,
Mhm.
and then it'll have an influence of 1.
Can we put a residential
you-
building in there or something?
Yeah, you could just build a residential building in there, and it'll be fine.
All right.
did we already like vassalize them, or are they just like
Yeah.
independent people? Yeah.
Yeah, no, you have the lizard folk.
Tell you what, then
Okay.
I suggest that we. Is this the Hateful Hermit? Oh, he's dead as hell.
He's dead as hell,
he's
yeah.
dead as hell.
Could we clear this then? Because we want to
Yeah.
build that for the lair of the Lizard King, and Pavlikov will eventually be able to reach it. It's a pretty good hex to clear then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you could do that.
That's my
So
vote.
yeah, so go for it.
Right?
So next turn, are we just gonna like build a road here and then here to
What is clear
link up
hexes?
the lizards?
What
It's
is
like
clear
a
hexes?
lakeside, a lakeside.
Clear hex
boulevard?
is under the region. It's just underneath the claim hex one.
Yeah, no, but when I click it, it says DC 0. It needs to. I don't know what the DC is supposed to be.
Basic engineering
yeah.
check, so it'd be 26.
26. All right, I'll swap that DC to 26 then. And then we'll skadoosh that bad boy. Oh,
Nice critical success.
why does it say
You
gain
clear
1
the
fame?
hex.
We have enough.
If you spend RP to attempt this activity, you're refunded half the RP cost. If you're removing dangerous creatures but not hazards from the hex, your explorers and mercenaries recover 2 luxury commodities. Okay,
Which
Nice.
if we have
so
maxed
Which
out.
we can't hold.
forest would be 2, so I'm just gonna make you spend 2. So let me change this from. How do I change a hex on a forest? Alright, I need to go back to hex controls. Nope, that's not done it. Ah, cleared.
Wish we could convert
There
some
we
of this extra infamy to XP.
Yeah, it's silly that like it doesn't like automatically like swap it when you're like at the end of the turn. Like if you
Yeah.
gain more than max.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
guess
so
it optional
then,
power.
then we go on to the civic activities, which is where you can build buildings. So
And we're only really looking for residential in Boskov and
Boskov, yeah.
anything in the Lair of the Lizard King.
yeah, let's go to Boskov first.
Tenements downstream of the sewage plant.
Well, this is the place that has the houses, the library, the monument, the shrine, the park,
Yeah, this
and
is
the
like
museum.
the academic.
This is the nice
kind of-
place.
Right, nice.
Oh,
Councilford is
right.
the shithole.
Well, to be fair, we be placing down buildings like, oh, they should take them like 50 years so we can establish an automotive industry to walk anywhere. You need to buy our spiders, buy General Webs.
So Boskov, if you want
We're going to
residential,
breed so many
you've got the choices of a barracks, a garrison, houses, an inn, a mansion, a marketplace, an orphanage, or a tenement.
If we build an orphanage there, don't people get upset as hell?
Yep, just the same as if you built a tenement.
Damn.
Now,
Maybe
I
we just
think
build them like a normal house.
Yeah, I think so too.
yeah.
Also, can we breed so many spiders that we can found the World Wide Web?
Ooh. Now you're
God.
speaking my language.
Yeah, but that would just slow everything down.
I think we agreed down here was the better part because museum doesn't upgrade into anything, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah. Give someone a nice little cultural district to live in.
Yeah, I also don't think the shrine... Oh no, the shrine upgrades into a temple. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too big.
And the
I think it was a
park
similar thing
upgrades
going on
into
up
a
here where the
menagerie.
library... And the library becomes like a university or something.
Academy, yeah. And then I think the academy can upgrade into a university.
Mm.
Yeah,
Guys, I
so-
just realized.
What were you wanting to build down here? You got the choice of barracks. I mean, basically, you can build the barracks, which upgrades into a garrison, or you could just build the garrison. The garrison doesn't upgrade into anything. The garrison would fill that slot. There's houses. There's an inn. The inn upgrade. Oh, the inn doesn't upgrade into anything. There's the mansion, which upgrades into a noble villa. There's the marketplace, which doesn't upgrade into anything and would fill the entire lot. And then, yeah, orphanage and tenement.
It was... Who's the... Valerie wanted a... The fuck did Valerie
yeah.
want?
They all made like requests last time. What was that?
Yeah,
We accidentally
so-
let slip that we like are willing to do things for people, and Valerie
I
wants a
think
barracks
most
or
of them
similar
are being
military.
cheeky, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, if Valerie wants a barracks,
Yeah. Who's building that?
I'll do that.
go ahead, make it pretty.
Yeah, where are we building the barracks?
Next to the museum, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, which town? Boskov, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could always build the garrison, which is the upgraded form of the barracks.
Is there not like a unique benefit to upgrading buildings?
You would just spend so.
Because not like upgrading housing to a villa and so on gives you like the -1 unrest benefit again.
So upgrading is you just don't have to spend. So the cost of the previous building is deducted.
Yeah, give it a garrison and name it like the Valerie Memorial, even though she isn't dead.
Also, what is VNK?
It will use. So the garrison will use all your lumber. Just want
All
to
of
point
it?
that out as well. Yeah, you've got 6 at the moment.
Oh, maybe we should just build the barracks anyway. Them so that we can place something down in the Lizard King's lair.
I mean, we can be very fancy and place an Arcanist Tower in
Is that only stone?
No, it's only that's stone, right? Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not residential though.
But we don't need a residential in the lizard place, right? Or does it become
Oh,
crowded
in
if
the
we
lizard.
don't put a...
Oh, I see. Sorry.
No, it
We
won't.
need literally anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw it. I'd put a garrison here in a tower, like the wizard thing. They seem to have some supernatural stuff going on. I'm down for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Go for it. Okay.
Hang on,
Build the
let me
garrison
really
then.
see if there's anything more fun. We can build magical street lamps. No,
We'll deal with that later. Let's get this show on the road.
Alright,
right,
so who
right. What is the difference
the-
between garrison and garrison V and K?
do the garrison V and K. It's just it's the Vec and something or others.
Right. Do I get
It's
my
like extended.
Your higher.
Yes, you get your hirelings.
hang on, I need to check real quick how much the hirelings was, because it might not even matter. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
It's warfare DC 20.
Hireling there. Yeah. Oh yeah, +2 circumstance bonus. That doesn't really matter because we already get a +2 for claim landmark.
Okay.
So I don't need to apply that.
Okay.
Nice.
This is quick.
Very good. Can you flip that around? Can we like turn the sprite
Yeah.
180?
Oh yeah.
Oh, look! It looks so good. The museum
Oh
of
my God.
war.
You've made the it's the Imperial War Museum. Every country has one, and you've just done it. You got the garrison and the museum opposite each other.
It actually looks so sick, doesn't it?
It looks pretty good. There's a little
It really
road
does,
going
yeah.
between them.
Good.
Nice. Okay, so then we want to go on to the lizards, right? That's what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
What you wanted to do next?
This owl. A bunch of stuff just disappeared from it, but the Arcanist Tower
Yeah.
is still here.
Yeah, no, it will because
We can't like build all of it.
That lizard.
oh, you can
isle.
build anything.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
streets.
yeah. Arcanist Tower. Seems
Yeah,
What is it?
I think
upgrade to?
Arcanist Tower is pretty cool.
Yeah.
We can also build a chemical laboratory, which we have plenty of resources for.
Yeah,
Let's
so
see
the
which one is
Arcanist Tower
better.
doesn't upgrade into anything.
Yeah. Let's see the let's see alchemy laboratory. Level is 1 higher than its actual level for the purpose of doing.
Yeah, so the bonus of like treat
Yeah.
the settlement's level as 1 level higher than its actual level for the purpose of determining which arcane magic items are readily available for sale in the settlement. That's not really going to happen or matter too much because it's such a low level settlement. in
Yeah, I was gonna
comparison.
say the only difference between alchemical and arcanist is one's for alchemical stuff, the other's for magical stuff,
Mhm.
and one costs 6 stone, the other 5 stone, and 2 ore.
Gotcha.
So Arcanist Tower.
I think so.
There's also the bank.
However,
Not down here.
shall I roll again?
Yeah, go ahead. You're
Yeah.
the one who's good at like organizing. Oh my goodness! Are we actually gonna use a reroll?
Yes,
What?
we are.
Wait, where's the
Yeah, I mean, why not?
On my window closed. Let me just hang on. How do I reroll?
Scroll all the way up to where it had your actual dice roll. Right click
Here
on
it is,
the
this is-
results and just do. You
You.
could, yeah.
Oh
That's a-
no!
Go again, go again.
What?
Can I use another one?
You can't use. You can't use multiple uses of infamy because they are fortune effects.
The
But-
creative and
You could re-roll using a creative solution. Yeah.
Let's go, shall I? I mean, I have to, right?
yeah. What else are we gonna use them for?
That's better. Oh, that's a critical success.
And that's a critical success. Nice.
You gain 1 fame.
No,
Yeah.
way. We get it back.
Nice.
Cool. Let's see. What do you? Let's have a look at what you've got resources wise. You've got no lumber, 3 stone, 12 ore, 12 luxuries, and resource points. You've got. Where are they?
Yeah, where are they?
Have you? Did you use all of them?
No.
Did you? I think you did.
Did we use all the
I
lumber?
think you've used all your lumber as well. I think you've used all your resource points because you got like 90 something. You claimed a bunch of hexes. You built roads in mountains. You cleared a forest hex.
24 alone from the thing. We only had like
Yeah.
90 or something. Yeah, we
And
probably
then-
used all of it.
Yeah, and then
Resource
30.
dice 0 now. Resource points now 0.
Yeah.
We used exactly enough. Exactly.
Yep. Yeah, because it would have
That is
said
insanity.
it would have
Yeah,
said
not enough.
resource points spent, and then it would have said a different number. So yeah, you ain't building anything else.
Yep.
So let's have a look at this old kingdom event.
Us spending
Ah, there is going to be a kingdom event. All right.
Oh,
Look at that.
what are the odds? I will go procure myself another Pepsi for this.
Who wants to roll a D100 for me?
Sure.
Go for it. Ooh, 97. I'll have to scroll down for that one.
Oh, rolling high is interesting though, because usually they put the weird stuff there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Nervous.
Vandals.
Oh,
Randomly,
like in the classical sense.
yeah. Well, as in the event, vandals, troublemakers, and dissidents destroy property in your settlement. So let's see. So we've got Boskov, Tasselford, Pavelko,
I only see one solution here. Summary
Uh,
execution.
Lair of the Lizard King, Green Gripe, and Niskakov. One second. I need someone to roll me a d6.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Go for it. Okay, something in Tasselford is being targeted by troublemakers, dissidents.
That's a dump anyways. They can take it.
It's a shithole.
So
Why?
I need. So who is the warden? The warden is Amiri. Who's rolling stuff for Amiri? Because I will need an industry check.
Does industry fall under my purview?
I think it might. Yeah.
It sounds like something
I
I
was just
do.
gonna say, if I rolled the D100, I rolled a D6, so you get to roll this one.
So it's just clicking the foundry or the industry button in the list.
Yep.
peep this shit.
Okay.
Woo!
Success. The vandals are caught in the act of damaging an area in your settlement. The event ends. But on the next turn, the damage done reduces your resource dice by 2. So you're not getting 8 next turn. Sorry?
Do we not get to choose between 2 events?
No, because you didn't get a critical success. The critical success of prognostication is you get 2. But for shits and giggles, because it's going to be a while until you get another one, Astrid, roll me another D100. Let's see what you could have had the choice of. $23. Discovery. Scholars unearth a bit of ancient lore, devise important new research on their own. It would be a scholarship check. Critical failure, reduce your total resource dice by 2 next turn. So the critical failure of that is the success of the one you've just done. The critical success. Your discovery brings glory and a boon to your resources. At the start of your next kingdom turn, gain 1 fame or infamy point. Gain 6 bonus resource dice. And your people are amazed. Reduce unrest by 2. But you didn't get that, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Here's the amazing thing you could have gotten, but you
Right.
didn't. Haha.
Yeah. So, okay, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. I'm assuming you're doing nothing with your army?
No, we're leaving that where it is.
Okay, so...
Can
Kingdom
we
event,
train
you
them or
gain
something?
60 XP for that. You claimed 2 hexes. You built 2 roads. You built a garrison. I
Wait,
think
why
that the XP you
don't-
get, I think the XP you get for building buildings might actually translate to resource points spent. You also
Why don't
built.
we train our armies, by the way?
Oh,
What's the
to give them
advantage
more
of
stuff.
training armies?
yeah, you get them like, what is
I
it?
think
Like
it costs
maneuvers?
resource points. Does it not?
No. Failure says it doesn't learn the tactic. Success, it learns the tactic.
Oh, okay.
Critical success, it learns the tactics can become efficient, which can do a maximum 3 per army. So I feel like we should be doing that, training them up as much as we can.
Let's see. Do they have
Yeah, I
any
mean, look, all of our
space
like
for them?
warfare-oriented players are unfortunately missing. So if you want to take the mantle,
So
then be my guest.
yeah, both armies do have an empty slot for a tactic.
Right, what are tactics?
So currently, the Knock Knock's Dog Riders have Overrun and Live Off the Land. So
see.
Overrun,
Yeah.
so tactics are things they can either employ in combat or are just like static things. So Live Off the Land is if they're not in a settlement. 1 second, let me just. I'm getting a little too busy. So cavalry armies gain a +1 status bonus on weapon attacks against infantry and skirmishers, but they suffer a -1 penalty on maneuver and morale saves against area attacks and mental attacks. And Live Off the Land is if they're not in a settlement, you reduce their consumption by 1. The infantry have got Live Off the Land as well, and they've also got Hold the Line, which is they gain a +1 status bonus on morale checks made to resist rout, and its rout threshold is equal to 1/4 of its total hit points, rounded up. It just makes them harder to run away.
Yeah, I feel like we might want to do cavalry experts on the cavalry, right? It gives them a +2 status bonus to its overrun ability.
Huh? Yeah. Go for it. Do the check.
Huh? I mean, it's a level 6 thing. Can we do that?
Level which one? Sorry.
It's a level 6 thing.
Oh yeah, you can do that. The armies are the same level as your kingdoms, so level 8.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I see. The level 9 thing, the flaming shot, has learned blacked out. Okay. We have a +17 to this, and the DC is 22. I think we'll be okay.
Okay. So
Yeah,
Knock Knock's
we
Dog
got some-
Riders are cavalry experts.
Right. One per army, so the other one we can also do something on.
Yep.
What did they have again?
They've got hold the line and live off the land.
I feel like bloody but unbroken might be fun. We just have like
Bloody-
our basic infantry just hold the fucking line.
Oh,
And
yeah,
we have
yeah.
our cavalry just circle around and slam into the back, basically.
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
Okay, bloody but unbroken. Critical success again.
Nice.
Okay, we have earned 2 more fame. Good lord.
Okay. So done that, done that, done that. We can trade in that. There's no resource points to trade in. I'm just going to quickly scour through the... Build your first structure requiring master. No. Win your first war. No. Expand a town in your first city. Not yet. That'd be 218 XP away. And end turn. Let's take a 10-minute break. We'll come back, and then maybe we'll just smash through another kingdom turn.
Yep.
Oh, and also before that happens, I will also go to your stash and distribute the coins to everyone that's been stuck in there, and maybe we'll do some selling of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm just gonna press some buttons to see what
Yeah.
things do with the armies.
Alright, see you guys
Since
in
I'm
10
being
minutes.
command now, I want to understand them. Yes.
Alright, see you in
sounds
10,
good.
okay? Alright, chat, I'll run a quick ad break. You won't miss nothing. Just get rid of pre-rolls. See you guys in 10 minutes.
some.
Hello.
Was
Always
my
me.
mic picking us up?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Is there like something going on with the mic situation? All right.
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck, I'm not
No,
muted.
yeah, no, it was just like we heard like echoey background conversation, but like it was not like in any way.
Yeah, it was completely
Oh.
indistinguishable.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't either,
Don't-
but. Oh dear, I'm blushing.
Before we do,
Okay.
I did actually have a question. Yes. We were looking at some of the army stuff, and we noticed that obviously there's like 4 different types, and we're only currently having 2 of them. Could we make like a skirmisher army and have them be like assassins, like dirty tactics fighters?
Oh.
Because the idea of having like, yeah, exactly. So,
Oh no.
so I was thinking
can't-
like, could we
I
have like
can't
a
they be a
troop of like
soothsayer?
dancers from the school that could be like,
Yeah, that would be cool.
they could like pop out of the trees and be like, psych.
Equipped with archery equip. We got equipment with both melee and archery stuff as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was looking
Also,
specifically at ambush.
seeds, I think is the last one.
Yeah, siege engines is the last one. I think you could choose to give them either one.
Yeah, it's also I looked into it, and both our infantry and our dog riders can just equip both melee and ranged weapons.
Yep.
And their effectiveness is mostly determined by their tactics. Also, question. We saw specialized armies of which have access to the bombardiers, the green gripe bombardiers, the lizard folk defenders, and the soot scale warriors. And if we engage in diplomacy with the Gnomon scouts, the Gnomon centaurs, we can get Gnomon scouts. But there's no stat block attached, so we don't. It just says specialized army possesses at least one unique tactic, but we don't know what that is because there's no stat blocks. Which I was gonna say we already surmised that that's probably because spoilers. Yeah, but we also saw the Mobutu Frog Riders, which if we get to level 10, we can we can recruit those when we reach level 10. Right?
Yeah.
Green Crab Bombardiers. A siege unit, I assume? Lizard folk defenders and the soot scale warriors. At level 5 and level 3,
Right. Interesting. Yes.
Yes, some of that
We're
we
gonna get
wanted
those
to keep.
tablets to the museum as well, right?
No, the tablets in Mordecai's thing. Oh, did we do?
I thought we built the museum like way earlier.
I,
Oh, okay.
okay.
Then we probably
And
did do that, yeah.
did we send back for them though? I can't remember that. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I'll be happy to move the +2 to someone's stuff if desired. By the way, that seems like a solid thing to do.
yeah.
Because if the museum benefit is unaffected, then happily I'll take the +2 off of that. It's very
Yeah.
expensive to buy.
I mean, nobody has to know.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. Right. That's part of it.
Do you think they get like little cushion shoes, horseshoes?
Well, real quick question: where is the stash? sheet?
And party sheets.
Oh, it's party sheet. There we go. Okay, yeah, I missed the sheet for the party specifically.
Yeah, I mean the striking rune is very nice. I've been looking to upgrade some of my stuff, so unless we're literally in a pinch for money, like for example, I think my spear lack. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I do actually have them. Yes, I
Yeah.
lied.
Oh, good. Good shout. I wanted to put a thundering rune on my loot.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Um. Hmm. Oh, but it's good to have like a free like -1 unrest ticket, isn't it? I would actually say I would be interested in harvesting some +1 runes off of the stuff we have, like the scimitar and dagger, which aren't worth all that much to begin with, and putting them on my corset knives.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good investment. Yeah.
Yeah. Is this
Looking
not a
up that
historically
route,
accurate
it-
thing? Gotcha. You were saying, Astrid?
I was looking up the shifting because I forgot what that did.
Oh yeah.
But,
You can, yeah, well, it's one action. You can shift it into a different weapon with a similar form.
yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, it says here, the weapons a shifting weapon can turn into are based on the base attributes of the weapon. So reference the weapon's hand entry to see what it can turn into. For example, a one-handed weapon can only turn into other one-handed weapons. Even if it can benefit from two hands, it will still, unless it specifically says two-handed, rather than like the first stuff thingy, it can't turn into a two-handed.
I think
Yeah.
that is true.
Yeah, no, it says it, for example, a bastard sword requires one hand. Yeah, therefore a shifting bastard sword could turn into a long sword, but not a great sword.
Yep. Yeah. I'm looking to cannibalize some more stuff. I didn't realize we had so many runes. I completely forgot about this. But yeah, since there are 2+1s to yoink off of stuff we're about to sell, there's 2 striking ones just being chilling in the stash. There's even a returning one, and I was planning on buying 2. So again, if like no one's itching to take these,
Yeah, no, I have plenty of money. I'll buy a thundering rune specifically for myself.
I could probably make it with the time we got. The +1 striking returning corset knives were on my wish list. Potency rune? We got so much. I didn't realize we had the whole like Moses tablets up in here. This is crazy. No, I think the only person that really like absolutely catered to it was Stig, and is
Yeah.
yeah. But between me and Orm, we can definitely build like any runes we want that we don't have. We hmm. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say we I think this is why it's in the stash to begin with.
Right.
It's kind of a similar situation with the wand of spectral hand, right? Because the only person who can use it is Myah.
What? Sorry? I was reading.
It's occult magic.
Yes, I use occult magic.
Yeah, so if Maya's not interested, yeah, a lot of this is really handy. They're like free tickets out of paralysis and stuff.
Maybe oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was the
Yeah, true. Bird fan tree Hollywood. Yeah.
wait,
Yes.
do we have a we've got like a tavern or something, don't we? Or like a because that would be cool to like yeah. We should maybe build a brewery and like give them that so we like got a specialty or something. Unless you all want to sell it, like that's fine. So
Ignore me, I'm just testing.
oh right, yeah. Um yeah, in the
Throne
Great
room.
Hall thing. Yeah, throne room, that's it.
That's the one.
Which one?
I don't actually
Yeah,
recall us
really.
using any platinum tableware. It would be quite kind of fun to have and use like as a flavor thing, but I don't recall us having like a specific moment of being like, oh, it's probably been ages.
Also, Fully, you're still taking a quick break.
Oh gosh,
Thank you.
sorry.
That's
At
right,
least one
nothing's
of the
been
mods
missed.
is on top of things, because I'm not.
I
Oh,
happened to
God.
click the wrong tab by accident, so it was
Oh.
purely coincidental.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm down for selling the platinum tableware. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but like it's stuff we don't need to like remember next time we do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, we've got nice shit in the throne room.
I guess if ever
Yeah.
you're in a real tight spot and you need like 30 extra gold, it's it's there, rainy day fun.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I'm always in a pinch for money. I end up spending all of it on like stupid shit, like 60
Yeah.
alchemist fires.
Real.
Just gonna distribute that to you guys as well. All that selling.
Nice.
There we
I'm
go.
rich.
Also, I added a wand of freedom of movement in there because I can't use it apparently.
Ah,
I also put the thundering rune on my weapon.
okay.
Remove
Yep.
500. Remove the 500 gold,
Okay.
which is the full price. That's how much it costs, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Could I transfer some of my coins to make it easier to look at?
Yeah. Just do it. It's fine. You're in your.
It goes
your
like
city.
10, 10, 10, right?
Yeah.
Is it right?
You should
Okay.
be able to do that if you.
It's like an automatic thing, right? I think there's a setting to like auto balance coins.
Thought there was. Might try and add a copper.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn everything into gold. I would specifically want my platinum and silver to be turned into gold.
Oh, okay.
For the simple reason that everything is listed in gold value.
Fair.
And it's just easier to look at how much exactly I have.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Astrid, was
exactly
something
like,
you wanted?
No, I was just trying to find this button that you all were talking about, and accidentally clicked the sell all treasure, and I was like, no.
Oh no.
A panic moment.
I'll also take off the +2 potency rune from Housebound Longsword.
Yes. And could you put the conducting rune into our stairs? I want to use that later when I got +2 potency on my loot.
Yep. Done. So, which weapon is the +2 going on to?
I don't use my weapon much, so I'll skip. I'll wait until later.
I mean, look, I'm always hungry for upgrades. If I can put it on my umbrella, you will never hear me complain about it. However, I don't remember if we can upgrade Phi's specific kukri.
You can. The only runes you can't put on it are elemental runes.
Right.
So you couldn't put flaming, you couldn't put lightning, but you can still put like the +2. You could still do greater striking. Technically, you could do shifting. Well, actually, no. I'd probably say no to. No, you could probably do shifting.
I just don't know. I was considering the shifting, but I don't know like what else. I mean, this is my jam. So like, what else would I turn it into?
Yeah, I'm thinking like because Omhuldad is technically the lady's knife, so we can upgrade it with like the linear upgrade runes at least. Is it the same for Thirst?
Yeah. Thirst you can add kind of any runes to.
Yeah, because in which case I might suggest that we slap that on the lady's knife, because your criticals are crazy. So
actually,
any way we can make that happen.
No, Thirst you can't add any property runes to.
It's
because it's got a specific magic weapon. Now, whilst Ormhadad is technically a specific magic weapon, it's a custom built specific magic weapon.
By yours truly.
Mm-hmm. So, and one of the kind of caveats of its specificness was that you couldn't put the elemental stuff. So you can't do thundering, shocking, flaming, etc.
Do you guys mind if I gain Tristan? Why did I say Tristan's religious?
Because that was
do you
all
mind
that's
if...
left from him.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
it says Tristan rather than Tristian.
Oh, you're so right.
Ah.
Yeah, I was wondering if we should like put that in a temple or something.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could carry that along with me, since I specifically took the Blessed One dedication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Tristian pleaded with his god to protect us even after his demise, and since I'm basically the support, I got chosen. I think it'd be nice in honor of him. I'd like to wear his symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm down with that. In which case, I'm donating the +2 to buff Omhuldad, because I imagine that Esothea would value that above upgrading her umbrella.
Oh,
She will be able to
great.
do that
So,
later, anyways.
increasing the chances of Astrid critting even more. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
That's
for
exactly
Yeah.
right.
Fuck's sake. Okay, let me just quickly edit that now. It does mean, because it's a +2, it does have room for a second property rune.
That's right. And how much was it to install stuff that you removed? Like transferring runes was 10% of the cost, half the cost?
10%, yeah.
Yeah. Because in which case, I might just jot off the prerequisite money to move the strikings and shifting. Oh, sorry, the strikings and potency runes to my daggers.
Yeah.
I mean, I can pay for you like to do the one on mine.
No. I insist.
I've got loads of money. Like,
if you want to pay for the Omhuldad one, if you want to pay for the Omhuldad one specifically, be my guest. But I'm upgrading my
I'll
own.
at least pay for that one.
Yeah, no, that's fine by me. Absolutely.
I'm not gonna let you just pay for all of it.
So there is. Wait, what's the? What type of critical thing do daggers use? Is it sword? Oh, knife.
Knife, yeah.
Because there's a property rune called Grievous, which when you score a critical hit and gain the critical hit specialization effect, you gain an additional benefit depending on the weapon group. So knife is -5 status penalty to its speed whilst it has persistent bleed. Your spear, is that considered a polearm?
The dancer's incapacitator?
Yeah.
I think it belongs to the polearm group, yeah.
You can move the target up to...
Spear group.
Oh, spear group. Oh. The clumsy condition lasts for 2 rounds.
Interesting.
What's your umbrella considered?
Sword, I believe, because it's based on the injector umbrella, right?
Right. So the sword, the target is off guard until the end of your next turn.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Then of course you've got things like shock, flaming, decaying, corrosive, bloodbane. Oh no, not bloodbane. That's a specific thing. Flurrying, etched onto a melee weapon. Oh, with the monk trait. There's cold, which fun. Is yeah. There's wounding, etched onto onto a piercing or slashing melee weapon. Weapons with wounding runes are said to thirst for blood. When you hit a creature with a wounding weapon, you deal an extra 1d6 persistent bleed damage. I thought there was something to do with... Maybe it's a armor rune. It was like stealthy or something like that. There's coating, which is an item level 9. So etched onto a weapon. When etched, this rune creates an extra dimensional space that links the weapon, links to the weapon that wields it. The space can hold up to 1 bulk, but can only contain, and get this, poisons and magic oils that could be applied to the weapon.
Oh.
Storing or retrieving an item in that space requires an interact action, except when using the rune's activation, which is a 1-action activation. At least 1 magic oil or poison is stored inside the rune's extra dimensional space. Effect for 1 minute. You can apply stored oils and poisons to the weapon without needing any hands free. Applying them takes the same number of actions as normal. An oil or poison applied this way pours directly from the extra dimensional space onto the weapon, and when it's fully applied, the empty vial is ejected.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
that
this
is really, really good.
It's really fucking good for like a greatsword, because then you can have a poisoned greatsword, not have to fuck around with your hands. Yeah.
I'm also gonna remove 55 gold for the returning runes. Honestly, yeah. For like my umbrella, which has the reservoir as well, I think is like really funny because you could use more poison. Especially since I can already do it as like part of like I can do it as an action, so this would make it free.
If you can do it for free, it would be free. It still takes the same number of actions. You just don't have to worry about hands free or well, it takes the same number of actions that it would to apply the poison. You wouldn't then need to spend an action to get the poison. So it saves you an action, effectively.
Yeah, I wonder if I don't already have that, because poison weapon, I think, gives that benefit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can interact to draw poison as part of this action. Damn, okay. If it would have saved me another action, it would have been busted as hell, but since poison weapon already does.
Let me reread it. What was it called again? I can't remember what it's fucking called. Coating. So at least 1 poison is in the extra space. Effect. For 1 minute, you can apply stored oils and poisons to the weapon without needing any hands free. Applying them takes the same number of actions as normal. An oil or poison applied. But you could effectively store all of your poisons in a weapon because it can hold up to 1 bulk's worth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that still would be very, very good because it's like 10 poisons in one go. It would be
pretty
all of
much.
my
Yeah,
basic poisons.
There is also, it's a low level one, level 4, Ghost Touch. A weapon etched with this rune can harm creatures without physical form. Ghost Touch weapon is particularly effective against incorporeal creatures, which you guys always struggle with.
Yeah, that would be really good.
There's also like underwater. There's authorized. Sharp needles impale anyone who attempts to wield this weapon other than its rightful owner. Each authorized rune is etched with the blood of a specific creature. Any other creature that wields this weapon, needles immediately erupt from the weapon's hilt or shaft, dealing 1d8 piercing damage plus 1d4 persistent bleed damage to the wielder. If the weapon has a striking rune, the damage increases to 1d8 per damage dice and 1d4 persistent per damage dice. When the rune is created, the crafter can choose to broaden the criteria for who can safely wield the item, which is a good thing because if you were to put it on the lady's knife, handing it over to get the effect would be brutal. But there's
Did you authorize 2 people?
Yeah, so if someone was to create, if you were to get Orm to craft it, you could authorize however many people.
Okay, so in the meantime, I did a thing. From the consumables, I grabbed basically all healing potions, feather tokens, scrolls, and wands that I can actually use.
Okay.
They weigh barely anything, and they don't encumber me, and I figured they'd be useful to have on me.
Yep, because you can't use shit from your stash in the middle of a fight.
Yep. Exactly. What's still
I assume
left
this
in
is being
the
like a
stash
big
is
bag
that
which you guys kind of carry around as a free action. You kind of like drop it somewhere beforehand.
Yeah, but basically we got a jade cat, 3 scrolls of healer, scrolls of breath of life, scroll of raise dead, dead, wand of shrink item. Those I cannot use them. So the jade cat can be used with someone who's trained in acrobatics. I'm not. The other ones are all divine spells, which I cannot cast.
Since I have rune crafting, can I spend some time to get myself a decaying rune? Somewhat cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
okay. Can you get me that thundering rune for a basically discount when you craft it yourself?
Yeah.
If you're gonna
How many?
We're going to do another kingdom turn eventually. So you'll have basically 2 months of downtime. So yes, you can craft them for half price, basically.
Yeah, I mean, in which case, yeah, go ahead and pay half price for that. If it's just a lickety split done thing, absolutely.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Like the only time I'm going to make you like. So the crafting rules. It's the whole time it takes to craft for half price is mostly to determine things like it's very good for like West Marches games because that can be a good reason why a character's out of commission for a while, or I can't attend because I'm crafting for people, or if it's another campaign, it's kind of like we're on a time thing, but I needed to craft this, so I'm going to craft this for like 7 days to get the price down as much as I can, but then we have to go. But in Kingmaker, downtime is not in days, it's in like weeks and months. So if you can craft it, you craft it for half price.
Right. That's actually kind of insane because I can craft basically everything.
Yeah.
I think that there's like a few things, like I don't think I have book binding.
By the way, it says in here we have 5 lovers knot.
Yep.
Which, if you're trained in medicine, you can activate it for 1 action to regain 2d6 hit points. And if you have battle medicine, you gain 2d6 plus 7.
Yep. They're basically consumable, non-magical kind of healing things.
Yeah, so I think we should all grab 1 and you both grab 2 because I have the potions on me.
Yeah, you won't hear me complain about more healing. What's the thing for like splitting a stack when you transfer it?
Drag it and
you
it'll
just
prompt
drag it
you.
over 2 and then you select how many you want.
I want those, please. Also, I'm gonna ask that you leave the foundry up for a few minutes after we're done here. I'm gonna change some descriptions on some stuff.
That's fine.
What is the cost of a great rune? I remember them being expensive as heck, but
Of a what rune? Sorry.
Potency +2. Oh my god.
1,065?
935.
Oh, 95. Yeah.
Yeah, Astrid, don't forget to grab your lover's knots.
Yeah, got it.
You got 1, you can have both of them. That's left. I have 1, Esothea has 2, and you can have the other 2.
Oh,
Minus
thank you.
4, 6, 7.5, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a half. Oh
Yeah,
my god, that's so expensive.
The Jade Cat is as a free action when you fail an acrobatics check to balance or attempt one. You can trigger it if you're trained in acrobatics. And you treat a fall as if it was 20 feet shorter. And you're not off guard when you balance.
I think that'd be quite useful for Astrid.
And narrow surfaces and uneven ground are not difficult terrain for you for 1 minute.
Oh,
which is basically a free action whenever you take an acrobatics check.
Someone spot me 250.
What for?
For a corrosive rune.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you basically saved me 250 for from the Thundering Room, so you can have this. I was fully expecting to. I'll remove
Yeah,
250. I've just removed 250 from my seat, so you can edit.
Sweet. All right, I spent all my money.
I was fully expecting to spend that when I went into the session, so it's no change to me really.
Yeah, that's
Astrid,
I got some new bad boys.
Astrid, is there anything you want purchased or crafted or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me know.
What would you like?
Well,
you could
I
probably
was
get.
still.
Oh, sorry.
God.
You okay?
Yeah. I was still trying to ask like how much what rune was going on Huldud. And
Oh,
how much
okay.
that was.
It
I've
didn't
done
cost
that far
you.
back, but... Sorry, what?
It didn't cost you, and it's gone from a +1 to a +2.
Yep, that's right. It is.
I thought
Uh,
I was paying for it because like there was this whole thing that like I wasn't gonna let Esothea pay.
467 gold and 5 silver.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. I got you.
What? Why is it that much?
Because it's half of the. Oh no,
Yeah, but
sorry. Yeah, no.
You took it off of the Von's.
Yeah, it's
Von
not.
slots,
It's the wrong number. Sorry, it's 93 in it. My bad. My bad.
Sorry, 93 gold and
5 silver.
5 silver. Okay.
Yeah, sorry,
Cool.
I forgot we were transferring it. That's on me.
Yeah. How do I do that to my weapon?
I've already done it for you.
Oh, okay. So
Also, that is now a +2. Yep. But what that does is it allows you to have a second property rune, which means you could get like ghost touch on it.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Which would be really good for you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would really like something like that, and some healing potions.
Okay. So ghost touch.
75 divided by 2.
Yeah. That'll cost you 37
gold.
No, it'll cost you 37.5.
Okay.
37 gold, 5 silver.
5 silver. Okay.
Yeah. And then I can put that on for you.
Okay.
So for some reason, I have 10 sets of cutlery in my inventory.
I'm not
surprised.
that. No, so.
With like 1 silver, can I just? Can I just sell like 9 of them for like 4 silver and 5 copper?
Sorry, say that again.
I've got 10 sets of cutlery in my inventory. Can I sell like 9 of them for half price?
Sure.
Sweet, I'll get rid of those then.
So Ormherdad is stacked now.
Yeah.
Your armor, Astrid, which is a +1 resilient displacing. I don't know where the displacing is coming from.
Oh right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Don't know.
It was when Orm crafts stuff, it gets like a quirk.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. Yeah.
My armor like shifts in strange colors as well.
Yeah. Okay. And Astrid's armor kind of doesn't always look quite the same. The buckles sometimes move around.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It does have.
Sorry, Astrid, it does currently have an empty property rune slot, and there's a completely separate list of armor property runes. You are level 10, which it will cost you it costs a 500 gold to craft, but you could get greater invisibility.
Oh,
that would be
so
amazing.
what the invisibility rune does is Activate one action. Go invisible. Frequency once per day. Effect. With a thought, you become invisible for 1 minute, gaining the effects of a second rank invisibility spell. The greater invisibility is it allows you to do it up to 3 times per day.
But it's still broken if I...
Yeah, as soon as you kind of attack, the invisibility is broken. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There is
it's still
also...
very nice.
It's still pretty good. There's also Greater Shadow, which would give you a +2 item bonus to stealth. Oh my god. There's Advancing, which gives you a free action, which is your last action or activity reduced an enemy to 0 hit points. Effect, you stride up to 15 foot. The movement does not trigger reactions. You can burrow, climb, fly, or swim instead of striding if you have the corresponding movement. So, if you killed someone, you could do your reaction of your next, and then stride 15 foot. Which is kind of scary to imagine of you murdering someone 15 foot away, and then you appear in front of them and just say, "You're next."
Yeah.
That is insane. There's some anime stuff right there.
Yeah.
That is some anime stuff, yeah.
Especially with your like displacing armor that just doesn't look right, and how nippy and zippy you are.
I think.
But yeah, just throw out some ideas.
I think the invisibility, like, just like the other one is like really cool, but invisibility I think is just kind of like generally the most useful, I think.
So if you want to spend 500 gold, you can have that.
Yeah, or you have Esothea craft you one.
Well, no, that's what I mean. That's why it's
Yeah,
500 instead of 1,000.
Yeah.
What?
So,
Oh shit! What? How much?
This
Oh
stuff is
right,
really
level
expensive
10,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very.
it's a greater,
Hey.
so I mean.
Yeah, so I put that on your armor.
I kind of want one too.
I think
Esothea's like in the mines.
I think with all the corrupting Esothea's done, that is the downtime for the month you've had and the month coming up.
Yeah, I
For
reckon
the,
that's because
for the kingdom turn.
it takes like a long time to do things that is
Yeah,
expensive, right?
Yeah, it takes weeks to do it for half price, basically.
Yeah, and I've got some upgrades for my stuff. It's gone so long. I didn't realize this entire time never had a property rune on my umbrella.
Oh.
So now I've got 2.
All right. Let's start. Well, Astrid, was there anything else you wanted to purchase? Some healing potions, right?
Yeah, healing potions.
Okay.
I was also trying to. How do I know that that's on my invisibility is on my armor?
It is. I will change its name to. God, it's going to get long. It's got it in
added brackets.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Did it add a thing to
I just don't know how to actually.
It didn't add something as an action. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Let's see. Does it have one already made? Okay, so there isn't an action already made for it. So remember, if it becomes an issue, I'll try and make something.
I mean, I'm in the editor. Can I not add an action from here?
Yeah. You could add it. Yeah, you could add an action. It's a single action. You can do it 3 times per day. It will make you invisible. Yeah, go for it.
So 3 times per day.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I just
1 minute.
buy a
1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh,
sorry, Astrid. So, did you make it?
Well,
if
I haven't saved it yet. How do I add?
Oh, if you save it, I'll add all of the text.
I've added the text. I was trying to add the action. like the macro or tech or code or whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't think you'll need one. All you'll have to do is click the action and it'll put something in chat and you can drag invisibility onto yourself.
Nope. An action on here.
Where did you make it? Oh, okay. Oh, you added it on the armor. Or did you add it on the actions tab? Sorry.
Oh, no, I was adding it to the item.
Oh, okay. Give me 2 seconds and I will be able to do this for you. Sorry, I thought you were doing the action thing.
Yes, it's the like at spell effect and then the UUID for invisibility thing.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do this for you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I could put that on there, because that's what I've got on my like boots and stuff like that.
Yeah. So this is, let's see, go invisible. It's I guess defensive, maybe interaction, right? Details, action, 1 action. Okay. Alright. Traits. Concentrate. So you should have this now in your actions tab. Go invisible.
Go invisible. Okay.
Yeah. So that's just in your actions tab now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I do need to change. These are now doing hyperlinks. 1 second.
Sorry, I didn't think it would take. I thought it was like a 2-second thing. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'll fix it between. Don't click those orange links because they're web links.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you want to get some healing potions, right?
Yeah, please.
It's like
Okay,
it looks like this. Oh, of course it does just send the thing then. Sorry, can I like
Yeah.
hit this in like quotation marks somehow?
Yeah.
Uh,
So healing potions. So you can get moderate healing potions, which are 50 gold each, which do 3d8 plus 10. So that's going to be a minimum of 13 and a maximum of 34. So the maximum it can heal is about a third of your health. They'll cost you 50 gold pieces. Yep. And then there's the greater healing potions, which are 400 each. But these do 6d8 plus 20. So a minimum of 26, which is a quarter of your health, to a maximum of 68, which is more than half. So they're 400.
I think maybe the moderate ones still for now.
Yeah. How much do you want to spend?
Just that, I think I like to keep 3 on me. So 2.
3 on you.
2
Okay.
yeah.
So I'll just get rid of 100 gold from you and add a couple more to your sheet.
I'll put it in the chat for you fully.
What's that? Sorry.
Oh,
that's the invisibility spell effect.
Perfect. Thank
yeah,
you.
I went and found it as well.
Okay.
So
Alrighty.
I think I can manage. Sorry,
Myah.
Shut up.
No, it's okay. No, it's fine.
You're
Everyone's had their turn. Everyone's had their turn. Myah, what was it you were wanting to bring up?
First of all, can I buy a raiment room outright? It's only 140.
A what? What?
A raiment rune. It's for my armor with a let's see, 1 action. You can change the shape and appearance of this armor to appear as ordinary or fine clothes of your ability.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Something I felt was appropriate for my character. Also, I just remembered I have tattoo artist.
Yep.
Ooh.
How do I learn more tattoos?
It's the same as paying for a formula?
Yeah, paying for a formula, basically.
Yeah, how does that work again?
Formulas Depending on the level.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can just whack this into chat. Hopefully it keeps some form of formatting rather than looking like stupid. There we go. So depending on the level, so a level 10 formula costs you 50 gold, and then you know how to craft it. But then you still got to spend the money to actually craft it. So it's similar to like basically adding spells to a spell book. Okay.
Right. Okay. If I want to craft a tattoo, can I just do half price and do it within our downtime?
Yeah.
I don't need to make any rolls.
Nope.
Right, and it's when it says cost. Is that the cost? The full.
That's
cost?
The full cost. That's the full cost. So you just cut that in half, and that's how much you spend.
Okay. Would you mind if I spent the money and bought some new tattoo formula?
Go for it. It's your money.
Right.
As long as if they are uncommon, swing them past me. If they're rare, probably not.
Yeah, no. That makes perfect sense. There is very few rare tattoos.
Yeah.
You know, I want to, because I have learned greater faith tattoo, which will allow me to sanctify myself. And I can cast the heal as a 3rd rank spell once a day.
That's cool. That's cool.
And it will cost
Myah
me
taking on the Tristan healing belt.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right, so I will detract them 212.5 gold.
Yeah.
And then I'll just, we can continue do things or end session or whatever. I'll just figure out which tattoos I actually want to buy, and then
Yeah, that's fine. We'll spend 10-15 minutes doing as much of the kingdom turn as we can. And then we'll get to like the end of a phase, and then we'll just pick it up from there next time. Yeah.
Yep, sounds very good.
Yeah.
Okay. So gain of fame.
There it is.
Don't need to do any new leadership. You have no unrest. Oh, sorry, just unrest. You have none. Collect resources, 20 d8s worth, 102 this time.
Oh,
Jesus.
My God.
Holy crap.
Here comes the
pay
money.
consumption, nothing. Did you want to do the whole collect taxes, improve lifestyle, trade commodities, manage trade agreements? Because you didn't do it last time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, go for it. That's a failure. So you would still gain the +1 bonus, +1 circumstance to economy, but failure. You gain a +1 circumstance to economy-based checks. The remainder of the kingdom's turn. In addition, people are unhappy. Gain 1 unrest.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah?
alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's not much.
Trading commodities. You are maxed out on ore at the moment as the only one, and luxuries.
What was the tap treasury thing?
Tap treasury is basically turning resource points into gold coins for your own pocket.
Oh no! Okay, no, that wasn't it. Okay, so
but until you put money back in, you suffer penalties. Well,
yeah, sorry. Oh, it's trade commodities and manage trade agreements. Those are the ones. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should trade commodities and get rid of some of that ore and luxuries. Because they're completely full and we just
You have to pick one type, so either ore or luxuries. And you can pick up to 4 of them to do it. So
right.
Astrid, what do you reckon? Ore or luxuries?
I mean, do we use luxuries for any of the buildings at the moment?
Not really.
No.
And any event that might require them is not going to require like more than a couple.
Yeah, so I think luxuries.
They sell for more, right?
I would like to say we make 4 ore a turn and 1 luxury a turn. So if we're selling ore instead, we waste less resources.
Yeah, but you might actually use ore to start building things versus luxuries you're just not using and they're just accumulating and doing
True.
nothing.
Good shout, yeah.
And then you got managed trade agreements. You how many trade agreements do you have? 3 trade agreements at the
Yeah,
moment.
we have. Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? Rostland, Pitax, and Barnhold. Oh, look at that.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
So you lose 6 resource points,
They're infamy.
but next turn you're getting 3 more resource size. Yeah, you gain infamy, and yeah. Okay. Then we're on to, so that was the commerce phase. Then we're on to the leadership phase. This is your 3 actions thing.
Yes.
And I think again it's the same thing, right? Is we have like a couple of them that we always do. So supernatural solution, creative masterpiece.
Yeah.
I can throw my 2 focused attention, since Astrid did them last time, on the masterpiece and the creative solution.
Sounds good.
The art one always works, so I'll just put that in the chat so that fully can click it.
It's
Actually,
also
agriculture for some reason.
Okay.
Not intentional. Do I need to redo that then?
Yeah. Just redo it. There we go. Okay.
Right. I shall create a masterpiece.
Very good.
Oop.
Cool.
Then
You're at max infamy.
Oh,
Who's doing
Fuck, we
the
are.
creative solution? Who's doing the supernatural? Who's supporting?
I said
I
I'd,
feel like-
Sorry, Astrid,
all at the
you
same
wanting to
time.
do one of
Support
those?
or roll.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay.
Give me the. Shall I do a creative solution? Somebody want to do a?
Yeah, if you want to do a creative solution, that's industry. No, which one was that?
Creative solution.
Scholarship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Shall
throw a little-
I focus attention on that one?
Yeah.
I mean, if you
go
want
for
to,
it.
sure, go ahead.
Scholarship. There we go. Boop. It's a
Nice.
success.
Big one.
Go ahead, Astrid.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
The re-
what?
We have max
Spe-
infamy. Use it.
we have infamy. Yeah.
Yeah. How
Our
did that
money.
happen? Normally it comes up with a.
You rolled a 2.
No, but that just rolled a dice. I didn't click anything else.
I don't think
Oh.
creative solution can have other things.
Oh, okay.
No,
but
it
you
can.
should have been able to add the
Yeah. Did you by any
Notes
chance
on.
hold down the
Yeah.
shift button?
Oh wait,
just-
no,
just-
I just forgot. No,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
alright.
really tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're all using fame infamy. I had like double therapy.
It's
Oh, you
another
rolled a
2.
Brain is-
It's another 2.
Oh god. Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
It's happened. That's just
So
the
it's-
luck of the dice.
2 for Myah, 1 for Astrid, 1 for Esothea.
Someone want to help me with a supernatural solution then?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And I'll do that. I don't have much else. You said do
Okay, so
create a
that'll
masterpiece
be-
creative solution.
Okay, so that'd be
Let's see
Myah
the stuff.
spent. So Myah, just
Yeah.
go ahead
Yeah.
and do the
Magic.
Which do
magic.
I roll? Magic. There
Magic.
we go.
One of
Success.
these days we'll learn these by heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's too much time between kingdom turns to actually learn them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, go ahead.
partially that, and all, it's just there's so much to
Yeah.
Okay.
see.
Success.
Big.
So we've got 1 left for Esothea and 2 left for Astrid, I think.
You know what? I'll do the creative masterpiece if it hasn't already been done. Then.
So I've done the creative
No,
masterpiece.
it's been done.
Ah, okay. All right. In which case, the DC for what's it called? Clandestine business is down to 0 now again, right? The
Yep.
DC's all.
Yep, it is indeed.
Then I'd like some help on the intrigue, please.
Okay. Intrigue. There it is.
Go.
Okay.
Nice.
Very good. Very
Okay,
nice.
go
At
for
least it's more than 2.
it.
Focused attention here.
This is true.
Boom. That's a 3. So
Ooh.
we're gonna go ahead and re-roll that.
Oh no.
Yep.
Re-roll using fave.
Just passed it down the line.
Oh, look at that. A critical
Oh,
success.
that's better.
Look at that.
So, gain 8 resource points.
Get the fame back.
You get 3 luxuries and the fame.
We just
for your backup.
traded them all
Fucking
away.
hell.
We got them right back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
same.
Astrid, you're left with one thing you can still do. You do have an unrest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
but
maybe
then-
spread the legend again.
Or is there some? Or would you like to do like established trade agreements? Because the gnome and centaurs are you have diplomatic
Oh,
relationships.
true. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
that's
say do that.
Yeah, I think that's a really solid idea. Currently battling a pistachio.
Unless there's something else you'd like to
Yeah,
do.
you only need a success. There you
Big
go.
one.
Nice.
Nice. Good job.
What a great way to
Okay.
leave off.
Gnome and centaurs you now have a trade agreement with.
I think
Perfect.
for next Kingdom turn we gotta remember. I wanna try and play some filthy the Normans.
Mm.
You've got to be bordering them first.
We'll be soon enough.
Yeah.
Well,
but
don't
we're-
have
we're
to, but it's
claiming-
better to do that. Right,
Yeah.
now we're on to the regional activities.
Should we do those next time?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
exactly
let's
11.
do that next time because that'll give me the ability to make Varnhold an actual settlement and put the buildings there because you will get them. And I'll tell you what they have now to leave it off. So Varnhold is a town that has 1 water border, 3 land borders. It occupies 4 blocks. So once your kingdom levels up to level 9, it can instantly become a city, much like your capital.
Oh, sick.
All 16 of its lots have structures built. These consist of the following: a brewery, 4 houses, an
Nice.
inn, a shrine, a smithy, a stable, a tannery, a town hall, a trade shop gem cutter, a trade shop potter, a trade shop tailor, and a trade shop weaver.
Nice.
So-
Sick. Awesome.
Yeah. And yeah,
Also, we
and I'll
gotta,
put that in.
We gotta name the lair of the Lizard King something more fun than Lair of the Lizard King.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, we don't want one of our esteemed cities be called a lair.
True. True. Also, the Lizard King is like, wait, so you rule over a king?
Oh shit, that makes us emperors. Let's go.
Alright, we'll call
Yeah.
it there for this evening.
You mind leaving it
I
up
will
for a little
leave
moment
Foundry
after we
up
go
so people can browse shops and all of that if they so
Yeah.
wish with their remaining monies. I'm not going to do anything on it. I'm just going to leave it going in the background.
Sounds good.
And Astrid, at some point this long weekend, I will make your armor look better in regards to stuff as well as
I've done
make that action better for you.
Done it.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for playing, and we'll pick
Thank
this
you
up
for
next
running.
time. Oh, look at you!
Bye.
Fine,
Oh.
you beat me to it. Nice. Well, I'll update the action to have
Sounds good.
the
Okay.
the invisibility stuff on there. But yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, guys.
Hang on. Fight.
What?
Fight. I have a hang on. Long name.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Love it.
Alright. Peace out, everybody. If you need me, I'm on the Discords.
Yes,
You
thanks
got
for GMing as always.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Alright, chat. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Until next time, stay safe. See you soon. Be good to each other.